Hi everyone, it's Elena. This is today's nail art design. And these are the supplies that I used. I'll list them in the description box below. Okay everyone, let's get started. I'm going to do two nail designs, two different ones, actually three different ones. I'm going to do a reindeer over here, and I'm going to do a snowman over here, and I'm going to do a set of the lights over here. So hoping it's, maybe I might be able to speed up the process with that fast motion stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, after I applied, I used Sally Hansen Extreme Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and the color is Pacific Blue. I also used my oily bonder, and then I used my Glisten and Glow top coat to seal all the design. I used a lot of acrylic paint, so I'm gonna show you my palette. Okay, these are all the colors that I used. I used black, white, green, blue. This is silver metallic. I used red, yellow, and I did a lot of mixing, but we'll talk about that as I go. The first thing we're going to do is the string of lights. So that's this part right here. So I'm going to do that right on this nail. I'm going to go right into the metallic paint. And I'm going to, with a very light touch, hands of paint, okay, just a little squiggly line, and it's just going to look like the lights are going right across my nails. Okay, it doesn't have to be extremely perfect because you're going to put the lights in there, and you don't want too much paint on your brush. Okay, let me let this dry, and then I will be back and we'll do lights. Actually, you know what? Let's put the divots in for the lights right now so I know where they're going to go. We'll put definitely one here. We'll put one up here, right in here. And then we'll put another one over here. Okay, and these are just going to be like the bases for the lights that we're going to draw. Be right back. Okay, just a little helpful hint. When the acrylic paint dries, it becomes like a matte. And if you don't have the patience to let it dry in between things that you're going to do, you might smear it. So if you want to be sure that you're not going to smear the paint, make sure that you wait for it to dry. It doesn't take long. It's not like nail polish. Right, now we're going to do the snowman. So I really think this might take me a while, so I really didn't do much practicing. So let's, I'll do this on fast motion. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to use is I have some in the middle here. I have some red that I kind of muted a little bit. Like I wanted to make, you can't really see it up against the blue, so I made it a little bit brighter with the white. I made some light blue over here, and I'm going to use this green, which is really like I don't know, like a millimeter of a shade different, just so it shows up better. And we're going to paint the bulbs. So here's where we're going to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly just remember, if it's not perfect, it's okay. If you need to do it over, that's okay, because it wipes off with alcohol. obviously want to try your hardest not to make a mistake, because nobody wants to do this over and over and over. Okay, let's do one more. I'll do that one over here. And this one's going to come off the end of the nail, so you won't actually see the end of the bulb. That one's supposed to be on the end there. And now I'm going to pick a different color. And let's do a blue one. Let me dry my brush a little bit. Okay. And I'll do the blue one right here. And I'm going to come up and around and fill it in. Okay, it actually needs to be a teensy bit darker. So I'm going to add a little bit of blue. And I'm going to go over it because it really just looks too light to me. This here. Okay, see how the bulb is? I think I'm going to make another one over here, and we'll make that one green. We'll make that green color. Now let's do just one more. And that one's going to come like this. And like this. And I'm going to put the little gray thing on the bottom. Okay. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add a few highlights. But first I wanted to talk about who my inspiration was for this nail design. You can't probably see it anymore on YouTube. I tried to get into it to see exactly how she did it, but I can't. I can only find a photo. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to add a couple of highlights. So we're going to do with a very light touch, like a little C mark. And you can make that anywhere if you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to at all. And I just made a couple of highlights. I'm going to dry this, top coat, and we'll start with the next one. Okay, I'm going to attempt to draw a snowman on the other nail, and that's this nail. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I've practiced and that it's going to come out the way that Robin's designed it, or that I would like it to, which is like hers. But I always do the best I can, and if you really don't like it, you could wipe it off with a makeup round and some alcohol. Okay, I'm going to probably do this one in fast motion because it's going to take me a while. Before I get started drawing the snowman, I just wanted to tell you what colors I used. I used white, light blue, I used black, and a little bit of very light pink, which I'm going to mix up when I need it for his cheeks. Okay, bear back. Before I get started drawing the snowman, I just wanted to tell you what colors I used. I used white, light blue, I used black, and a little bit of very light pink, which I'm going to mix up when I need it for his cheeks. Okay, bear back. Okay, this is what the snowman looks like finished. And we're going to go on to this finger and I'm going to draw a reindeer. The colors that I used for this design is 3 different shades of brown. I have my red here and I'm going to use this really light blush-like shade of pink and the white, of course. Okay, everyone, this is what they look like finished. Here's my thumbs. Okay. And here's the rest of them. I hope that you enjoyed today's nail art design. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do the rest of the reindeer on film, but I did run out of time. And I wanted to let you know that I embellished the snowman hat with a little bit of glam glitter from my NAS Cosmetics, and as well as the scarf and Rudolph's nose has a little bit of bling on it. I don't know if you can see it. I just want to thank everybody for watching, and thank you, Robin Moses, for this awesome nail art idea. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel and have a nice day. Bye-bye.